Hi, hello, g'day, kia ora, welcome to the studio. I'm Paula from MoxyMojo. Thank you for joining me here today as I share with you the printables I'm using in my Junk Journal July journal. As I mentioned, I'm using Leigh from Leigh's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland's prompts as my page decoration prompt or influence. And so, like some of them, for instance, Torn Edge, I'm going to use probably some coffee dyed paper. So I'll go through that, as when I put the journal together. But some of these I've actually printed out specifically some printables, and they're from a huge variety of digital designers, and I will include links to all of the kits. Hopefully they're still around because some I have had it for a while. The exception is the Graphics Fairy ones because they're part of the premium members site, but I will link you to the Graphics Fairy website where you can sign up for a premium membership if you want access to them. It is definitely worth it, and if you're wanting to get all sorts of printables, or make your own, or be able to personalize things as much as possible, I recommend that 100%. But anyway, let's go through them, and these are kind of just in the order that I printed them out. Now for each page, I've printed on the front and the back with a couple of exceptions, but where I've done that, the pages front and back are from the same kit by the same designer. Okay, so if you like one, then you're going to get the other one as part of that kit. So here we go. This is from TaylorMade Journals, and the kit is A Touch of Gold. I absolutely love this kit, and pretty much the moment I saw it, I had to have it. Now I should have them this way because that's the way they're going to fold. However, I fold them in my journal. So this one is from Took's Craft Table. It's sepia flower specimens, and just by pure coincidence, all these pages I was able to get quite tonally in the same colour scheme. I was absolutely flabbergasted at that. So now this one is from Seven Plaza and is from the calligraphy kit. Love those pens. Oh, just adore them. This is from Ink and Page Journals, and that's who's Debbie, who's I'm using the prompts for my ephemera. And this is from her manuscript kit. Love this with all the collage book pages. And then, you could use it this way, and you normally would, but I'm quite happy because of the colours. Happy to use it sideways like that. This is from the Graphics Fairy Premium Members site, and this is in the bundle of the weathered lace papers. So, just love that lace. And then on the back, we've got those beautiful flowers. Now, this one is from TaylorMade Journals, and these are from Antique Cabinet Cards, Now these are some that I only printed on one side, so because I'm not sure what I'm doing with them, because they're like individual cards, I've printed off 2 sheets, and then I can layer them and like collage them to create my page. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with them, but very cool. This is from 49 Dragonflies, Barbara, and this is her European Vintage Docs. Then we've got another one from the Graphics Fairy premium member site, and these are from the Vintage Postcards. And so I've printed them, and these are like 4 individual images, and I've just printed them 4 per page. And then I also printed some extras of like those 4. Come here, page. So these 4 plus 5 others, and so that's 9 per page. So I wasn't sure which size I wanted, so I've done them both. Now this is from Pixie Tales Treasury, and it's the I don't know if it's NO35 or number 35, Canvas and Branches Nature. Now I did mirror this image, this image, because I wanted it on this side here. Normally it's on the other side there, and I just love this kit, love it, and it's the first time I've used it. Vintage by Me, the Vintage Grunge Peacock Junk Journal Kit. So 1 and 2, again, just stunning pages there. Now this is from the Graphics Fairy premium member site, Antiques Portraits number 1 and number 2, one from each. So we've got 1 and 2. That's just how they ended up. I'm not sure again what I'm doing with these. I was actually thinking I might cut them down, but yeah, she just looks so forlorn. I couldn't not leave her, not print her out. And this is from Graphics Fairy premium member site, and this was the Seamstress bundle. I love this as well. I really think that needs to be in the center of the journal. And this is from Victoria Designs, the Steampunk Mega Bundle, but this one is VDTIST 1415 Steampunk tickets. So that, and then I just printed the ticket background on there, because I'm probably going to cut out these like individual tickets. And then as an extra page, so that I have end up with the same number in all 3 signatures, because I'm doing 3 signatures in this journal, I printed this out from Ink and Page Journals, and it's the Bookworm kit, because they're just stunning images. And this was just one of the full page pages in the kit. These are ephemera, but I thought, okay, well, let's see what they look like on the back, and you know, I'm going to cut it up kind of like you do with a masterboard, so look pretty cool. And then for labeling all of my prompts, I have printed out, and this is from the freebie that Debbie at Ink and Page has put out from her. You can get it from her videos, and that is her YouTube channel, Ink and Page. I'll link that as well. And these are the numbers, and so I've already printed it out. I'm going to punch out all of these so that I can have like 1 and 1 on either side of the page, which was something she had done in previous, might have been Junk Journal January or maybe even July last year, and I just thought that was such a cool idea, and especially with my journal being so tall, maybe I'll be able to go through it twice instead of like, you know, 4 or 5 times. But yep, so that's my pages. So I'm now going to trim everything down, and then see what else needs to be shortened once it's all trimmed down. So that's going to keep me quiet for a while. So I will be back in the blink of an eye for you.